Hello everybody and welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today we have the start of a brand new season. It is called the Golden Monster Descends, I think. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It should be somewhere on this blog post, but we have two brand new units. We have 1,000-Year Dragon King Ghidorah, one of the hardest names in Godzilla Battleline, and then we have a new Biollante. We are going to go through the blog posts, and then we're going to go through actual stuff in the game. So if you want to skip ahead, there will be timestamps down below. There always are timestamps down below with this kind of thing. But if you make it through the whole video, absolute champion. Let's get started. I won't spend too long on the blog post, but there is 3 of them that I would like to get through. So we'll just skip this intro block of text down here to the 1,000-Year Dragon King Ghidorah. This unit takes reduced damage temporarily following deployment. It boosts a high attack power and can launch 3 successive attacks against up to 3 enemy units. Use King Ghidorah to defend your ground when in a pinch and turn the battle around. When set as your leader, King Ghidorah's Big Spark Ball special move deals damage and an extended stun effect in a circular area. It can also still execute its 3-shot normal attack, enabling this powerful leader to do both attack and defend. Cool. That's really cool. So it can still execute its 3-shot normal attack. He's a leader hitting 3 different targets? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It has a stun effect in a little area? Not so good. Attacking 3 units at the same time? Very good. We will have to see how that pans out. Waka Biollante. Biollante's normal attack inflicts acid damage on opponents and applies a low flying state debuff to enemies in a circular area at regular intervals. Aerial units in low flying state are vulnerable to attacks from other enemy units without anti-aerial attacks, just like ground units. Biollante is thus an excellent support unit to be deployed alongside units along with powerful ground attacks like Gigan, 04, GD9, 4th Angel. Pretty solid. The alt symbol will be displayed. Yeah, this cannot evolve and is not a leader. So this is a unevolving by regular Biollante. Still don't know the cost. We'll see that in the game. 1,000-Year Dragon King Ghidorah and Biollante will be featured in the Battle Pass upgrade lineup until March 28th. Be the first person to add the powerful... March 28th? The new season begins on March 29th. The new movie comes out on March 29th. I think we figured out what the season for April is. Cool. How to acquire them. They're going to be available in the rewards and stuff. Here's just some expeditions and stuff. There's a login bonus. You're going to log in for 5 days to get pickup expeditions with an increased chance of Biollante and Ghidorah. You log in 10 days, you're going to get a free GMK. You can do this up until the 14th. You only need to do this for 10 days. Right now it is the 29th of February, so you have quite some time. You have, 15 today, and then today and 14 days, so 15 days total to get this done. You just need to log on 10 days. Special missions. Excellent. Special missions will be added daily clear missions during the event to get your claws on 50 fragments of both Rainbow Mothra and King Ghidorah 2019. 50 fragments is enough to trade them in for a full unit. So if you do not have Mothra Leo for whatever reason, you do not have King Ghidorah 2019 for whatever reason, who just recently got a buff, this is how you're going to get it. Just make sure you are arena rank 12 or higher, and you are completing your special missions. Now, the special missions will stack, so even if you miss a few days, you can still come back and do them later. So now here's some other special missions as well. Win 3 ranked matches with Biollante regular, not the alternate. You're going to get 5,000-Year Dragon pieces. In studio mode, level them up, you're going to get fragments. Win 15 matches with the 1,000-Year Dragon, you're going to get one of these discovery maps. It says Yokohama Expedition Map. Cool. Complete 15 expeditions during the day, and you're going to get a 2001 monochrome poster. So it says returning object, so I'm not super pressed about that one. The mission period is until March 28th, up until the new season starts. And that's some basic stuff. We'll look at the special missions again in a second, but I want to look at these other blog posts. These are just good to know dates. All-Star Battle will be starting on March 8th, and it will go to March 21st. The Ancient Ruins Battle will be starting on March 22nd and go all the way to the end of the season on March 28th. As a heads up, I will not be able to stream this All-Star Battle on the day that it goes live, but I believe I can get a stream out for it the following day, just as a heads up. I'm pretty sure March 8th is not going to have a stream, but March 9th probably will. Here's a new unit we talked about. Here's a new start of the speed up campaign. We are now accustomed to this every single season. Start of the season, all of the expedition maps are shortened in length. They go from 3 hours to 1, 6 hours to 3, 9 hours to 6, 12 hours to 8, and 24 hours to 18. This is an extremely good way to catch up. If you have any diamonds or gems, I guess, that you are willing to spend, this is where you should be spending it on opening up maps like crazy. You're going to make a ton of progress. There's also a double G token campaign until March 7th. You are going to make a crazy amount of gold back. And I should also say that the expedition map thing is also until March 7th, so right before All-Star Battle starts. The upgraded battle pieces have changed, so this is going to be for the rentable pieces. We're going to be able to rent the GMK King Ghidorah, Waka Biollante, Rainbow Mothra, and King Ghidorah 2019. Wait, is the other Mothra that I saw over here, is this Rainbow Mothra, or is this Leo and I'm just stupid? No, it is Rainbow Mothra. Alright, cool, so you're going to get a Rainbow Mothra piece, and he's also rentable. Rainbow Mothra's rentable? Huh. I might have to use Rainbow Mothra, actually. I might have to use Rainbow Mothra now that I think about it. King Ghidorah 2019 as well is rentable. I love King Ghidorah 19. He got a buff recently, so I am excited to see how that goes. Some offers and stuff. We will talk about them in a second, okay? Next, we just have a beginner's campaign. So last season we had a Space Godzilla beginner campaign. Now we have a Biollante one. Players who join Godzilla Battle Line following the Grotesque Invader season in January 5th can get a total of 4 Biollante flower pieces. So if you started in January, you have this login calendar. I do not have access to this, but you get 4 pieces of Biollante regular form, who is arguably one of the best units in the game. Hands down. So enjoy your Biollante. Now that that's out of the way, we can actually talk about cool game stuff. This is the login calendar that we mentioned before. You log in for your first day, that is 500 stones. Your 5th day is this Yokohama expedition map, and then your 10th day is a free piece of GMK, who last season saw a lot of play. This season, now that a lot of people are not really going to be using the Fukuoka Space Godzilla, might see a lot less play. I don't need to see this notification ever again. I don't need to see this notification ever again. I don't need to see this one ever again. I don't need to see this one ever again. Excellent. So, as custom, when the new season begins, we have to claim our rewards. Oh, look, we got that poster from Twitter. Excellent. What's the title? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to click Receive All. And we'll see what we get. Now, do we get the brand new unit off rip? Either Biollante or King Ghidorah? Jet Jaguar. Alright, listen, I like Jet Jaguar. I like Jet Jaguar. I like Jet Jaguar. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Alright, money. Right here. King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah's right here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. King Ghidorah. It is a King Ghidorah, so you know what? I can't complain too much, and he just got a rented boost, and I don't even have this one on level 10. I'm going to consider that as a W. I'll take it. I'll take him any day of the week. Did I just get a Fire Rodan as well? No, I got a Jet Jaguar. I didn't get a Rodan, but I got a Jet Jaguar. So, I like Jet Jaguar. I like Jet Jaguar. That's not a problem for me. It's not a problem at all. This is King Ghidorah. This one is King Ghidorah, for sure. For sure, this is King Ghidorah. It is a GMK piece from the GMK movie, so I will still count that as a off-brand W, but we get a level up on him. That's big. And we got a bunch of G materials and stuff. This G materials going straight into Mogera, guys. I gotta be completely honest. Alright, so we're going to receive our season rewards, and we're just going to go look through the season pass really quickly. At level 5, you're going to get 100 pieces of the stones, but at level 7, you will unlock the 1,000-year Dragon King Ghidorah, which is a crazy name, TYDKG. I'm just going to call him King Ghidorah 2001. That's just easier. So, King Ghidorah 2001 right there. Level 40, or level 11, oh my gosh, you're going to get 40 stones. Level 12, you're going to get one of these nice golden maps. Level 14, you're going to get a legendary map. 40 stones at 16, 40 stones at 19. At 20, you're going to get a title, 1,000-year Dragon. Kind of gas title. And you're going to get one of these rare maps. These aren't rares, these are mysterious expedition maps. 25, 40 gems. 27, legendary map. 29, mysterious package. 30, you're going to get the sticker that says I Won't Yield with the featuring GMK King Ghidorah, and that is on the free pass. 32, you're going to get gems. 35, you're going to get gems. 40 gems each time. 38, also 40 gems. 39 mysterious expedition. I was gonna say package again. It's not called package. Level 40, you're gonna get this Biollante icon, kind of mid icon. That's on the paid side. 44, you're going to get 40 gems again. And then finally, 48, you're going to get a Mysterious Expedition. And on 50, on the free side, you will get a 1,000-Year Dragon. And on the paid side, you will get a G Material and an additional 40 gems. Whew. All right. Next, we will go to the Arena missions, or the Arena rewards. And then we will look at the special missions. So, Arena rewards. Cool. All the way down to where they begin in the 20s. So if you start at 21, you will get this icon. Actually, this icon kind of looks kind of gas. They use the model for the game with the logo from the movie. That's pretty cool. So as long as you've reached Arena rank 21 by the end of the season and you end at 21 or higher, you're getting that icon. Excellent. We go all the way up to our next reward, which is at 36, and it is this title, Hot Shot of the Golden Guardian Monster. Cool. So Hot Shot of the Golden Gate Bridge title, you get that at whatever level that was, 42. At 46, you will then earn this GMK icon, and you will also get the Star of the Guardian of Golden Monster title. You go from 46 all the way to 56, and then you are earning the Hero of the Golden Guardian Monster. Oh my god, what a tongue twister. And at 66, wait, is this one still? This is a hero still. At 66, it is Apex of the Golden Guardian Monster, which is super rad. And just for posterity's sake, if we go to the number 1 spot and we hit the top, you will get the Golden Guardian Monster first place, which looks pretty cool. I always like going over the first place ones. All these other ones are on fraud alert. I don't care about the titles you get for being in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th through 100th. Fraud watch. We only care about the number 1 title. We are going to go to the special missions now because I guarantee you the blog post did not include all of them. So, special missions. Oh, we got some nice little ones over there for me to do later. Special missions. Okay, wow. Right here. Win 3 ranked matches of Biollante Flower Form for 5 pieces of the 1,000-Year Dragon. We've already gone over this one. Here is the 15 ranked matches with the 1,000-Year Dragon Ghidorah to get a Expedition, the Yokohama one. Win 3 ranked matches with Biollante Waka version on your team for another 5 pieces of GMK Ghidorah. 15 ranked matches with Biollante Waka in your team is going to get you this expedition, the Yokohama expedition again. 15 ranked matches with King Ghidorah GMK is going to get you another Yokohama expedition. In studio mode, if you raise GMK King Ghidorah to star rank 3, you're going to get 2 G-Stone shards, or G-Material fragments, I should say. And here's the Biollante poster. So it's get the GMK King Ghidorah to level 5 in studio mode. You're going to get this Biollante poster. Cool, I guess. Reach level 7 in studio mode with GMK King Ghidorah, and you're going to get 5 of these G-Material fragments. Studio mode, 400 fans for King Ghidorah is going to get you this rare expedition map. And 1,000 fans is going to get you another Yokohama box. We have a lot more. So in studio mode, Biollante at 400 fans. The new one, the Waka Biollante, is going to get you a rare expedition map. 1,000 fans for Biollante is going to get you a Yokohama map. Here's something for buying in the shop. Here is the repeated poster. Complete 15 expedition maps, and you're going to get this returning poster. So I'm pretty sure I have that. I don't know why I wouldn't. Anything else of note? No. So the block definitely left out a bunch of special missions. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I do not want to sneeze. But the blog left out a bunch of special missions. There you go. Let's take a look at the shop. Section always takes us the longest to get through. So let's see what goodies are available. So we got a one-time offer appearance for celebrating the 1,000-Year Dragon King Ghidorah. You get a poster, which is one of my favorite posters. This is a textless version. I believe in the game we have this with the text on it. But this is a textless version. 30,000 tokens. You're going to get the Yokohama map, which is the scam map, by the way, and 5 shards. But for the scam map, you should never be buying this. But for 300 additional gems, you get a poster, 30,000 coins, and 5 fragments. That is phenomenal for an extra 300 gems. I think this is worth it. Here's like an $18, $20 offer that's going to guarantee you the unlock on Waka Biollante. Also, Waka Godzilla. Waka Godzilla, tried and true, a good unit for sure. Biollante yet to be seen. If you do not have Biollante, this is the easiest way to unlock her is through this for sure. And then you're also going to get 30,000 coins and 1,500 gems and this Biollante icon, which I like because it is the 2D art for GBL that I am a big fan of the 2D art for this game. 4-star Discovery Deluxe Packs. This is pretty standard stuff right here. This is a 33% chance, like a true 33% chance to pull the characters you're looking for right here. 1,000-Year Dragon and Biollante Waka, because you can only pull from 4 stars in here, so 33% chance to get the ones you need, and this one is just a little bit cheaper, but it's with the pay gems, and it comes with Biollante fragments. This one comes with King Ghidorah fragments. That's really mainly the only major difference besides the price. 1,000-Year Dragon Diorama Pack. 1,200 for King Ghidorah doing a gravity beam effect, 1,500 coins, and fragments. This is good as well. I'm a big fan of this for 1,200 points, 1,500 gems is a good deal on its own, and then 5 fragments is just freebie on the top, and you get a cool studio poster, what is this? Piece. I like getting these attack pieces, so I'll be picking this up eventually. This is still available. This Kiryu one is, so they have different 3,000 G-Material offers for that have, these have just been around for a long time, a bunch of them. So if you missed out on any of these G-Material packs, there you go. This leader pack sucks. Don't buy this. This leader pack is terrible. I might have to buy this later, the Master Commemorative Rank Bundle, because it's always just a good deal to get. But yeah, so that's the store. I think everything in the store so far is actually reasonably priced. The only thing that people, I think, are going to stay away from is probably this Wakasa Decisive Battle one, because it is like a $20 purchase for 2 character fragments. That is asking a lot. It is the brand new character, so if you're not, like, you know, chomping at the bit for this Biollante, this is extremely skippable, but it is a guaranteed way to get the unit. So if you do want this Biollante day one, here's an easy answer. It's just gonna, open up your wallet. So now that we checked that, let's go actually look at the units themselves. So here's my team that I gotta swap out. Look at these puny levels now. That's so sad. All right, cool. So here we go. King Ghidorah, 1,000-Year Dragon. He is a 7 energy. Wow. Okay, Kiryu Hata is gonna have a field day with him. But he gets to do this double hit attack, which looks, I'm moving my mouse out of the way. It looks, reasonable enough. He's definitely worth a shot. If you want to counter him, bring Kiryu Hat, heavy arms type, but he has the defense boost, so just be careful. But as soon as the defense boost goes away, Kiryu is going to rip this guy apart, with the missiles at least. He might inadvertently hit him with his drill hand, but that's just the gamble you gotta take, right? Here's his stats at level 13. 3,138 health, 448 attack, 2.8 attack speed. Ooh. He can take he has the 60% damage boost, so what is he, taking damage is 60%, so he's got a 40% boost on him, and it lasts for 20 seconds, so that is actually a pretty decent amount of time. Let's hit the instructions. Decreases damage taken by self for 40% for 20 seconds following deployment. When attacking, can execute 3 successive attacks against up to 3 enemy units within attack range. A defensive unit that takes a reduced damage on deployment and launches an assault on multiple enemies, it can hit up to 3 enemy units at once and will deliver 3 successive blows when only 1 enemy unit is within range. So if 1 unit is within range, it will hit them 3 times. If there's 2 units in range, will one of them be hit twice and one of them be hit once? Its aggressive attack combined with its damage reduction buff on deployment makes this unit reliable source of defense. Okay, we'll have to test this out. I like everything about this kit. He is following the pattern of Ghidorah's, where he is just expensive, right? So hopefully he is worth the energy. Here's his leader ability, Big Spark Ball. Let's look at it real quick. He charges up and he throws it and he hits a stun real quick, but it seems like they're locked in place for a second, so Big Spark Ball, energy cost 300 second cooldown. I wish that was maybe a 90-second cooldown. Deals 1,018 damage and stun for 5 seconds to enemy units in a circular zone. Listen, whenever we have a leader ability involving stun, you have to bring into the equation Common Riders. There's nothing better. There's no better stun leader ability than Common Rider's ability, right? So this is immediately going to be judged against Common Rider's ability. Is this going to be good? Maybe. This seems like a really defensive ability to just stall out the enemies while you can get some hits in or something for 3 cost for 100 second cooldown. Could be worth it. I don't know. He's the first Ghidorah leader that is not charging you energy, and I wish he was charging you energy like the other ones, but I thought that would be a fun theme for them to follow, but apparently it's not. This leader ability I do not foresee as being super viable, but if he is still attacking, like the blog says, with all 3 heads as the leader, that alone would probably make him a decent enough lead. Like, that just sounds pretty good for him to be hitting 3 units at the same time. Does it show it in this video? Probably not. No. So we're going to have to try to unlock him and see what the deal is with that. Biollante. She's a 5 cost. I was right. I said she's going to be 5 or 4 cost. Okay, so you see Jaguar and Gearus are fucking up that King Ghidorah. And then she does the thing again. So, at level 13, her stats, 3,036 HP, 458 attack, 2.7 attack speed. Her search range is wide, reaches long. She has a recovery rate, effect time, tentacle attack damage range, tentacle attack speed, low flying effect time. That's a little airplane. I never even realized that the low flying effect icon is like a Boeing 747. She has the acid effect, and she has her acid damage. She's got a lot going on here. So let's look at the introduction. When attacking, enemy units hit by its attack are inflicted with the acid status effect. This status effect deals acid damage to afflicted enemy units for 0.5 seconds for 3.5 seconds. Acid damage to afflicted enemy units, 0.5 second for 3.5 seconds. I don't know what that is. Is that... I know this just worded strange. Maybe I'm not understanding that 100%. Acid damage is not affected by damage reduction. So this goes through Mogera. The acid damage goes through Mogera. It also goes through the King Ghidorah that has damage reduction. Why are the alt units so good at besting the main units? But yes, this Biollante will go through the acid. At least will go through the Ghidorah. We'll go through Mogera. We'll go through also, I guess, Mechagodzilla's 74th leader ability. Unique behavior. Attacks in a circular zone around itself every 7 seconds. If the attack target is an aerial unit, the target will enter a low flying state for 10 seconds. Units in a low flying state are treated as ground units. On expiration, generates a field for 5 seconds around where it was defeated that heals allied units by 5% of their maximum HP every 1 second. A support unit that puts aerial units in low flying state and inflicts acid status effect. The ones in a low flying state enemy units will also become vulnerable to attacks from allied units without an anti-aerial attack. This unit is especially effective when deployed together with aggressive ground units because acid damage is unaffected by damage reduction effects. It is an excellent way to deal guaranteed damage. Oh my god, she heals when she dies. Her acid goes through the defense boosts, and she makes flyers into the low flying state. So there it is right there. What the heck? They just loaded her up with a bunch of BS. They did not show us this heal in the video 2 days ago. They most certainly did not show us this heal 2 days ago. For 5 costs, we're going to have to see. I think she's probably going to be pretty decent. She looks at least to be good support. If there are a lot of flying units in the meta, she will be pretty good. If there really are not a lot of flying units, I think she's just going to be okay. The heal is nice, but you could use Fire Rodan for the speed boost and the heal. You could use Psychic Chorus. I think maybe using her for just the heal isn't the move, but she also has that crazy AoE regardless of the down-dared state, so Biollante probably is going to end up seeing this season a decent amount of play. I think maybe she might be worth it later down the line, but obviously I haven't played with any of them, so we'll have to see. I'm just curious on what King Ghidorah's attack is looking like and all his stats, because he just got a big boost. So, wow. Huge health, decent amount of attack, 2.8 seconds, attack 125% damage, and 1,300 damage on deployment. Yeah, he's probably also going to be super fun. I guess him as a leader also doesn't charge his energy up. So I guess they really weren't sticking with that theme since last year, huh? Cool. I just wanted to check his thing out. The swarms also got boosts, but this Biollante existing basically shuts down all the swarms, not like the previous Biollante didn't already do that. look at the expeditions. Oh, no, not the expeditions. I will set this, though, to run. Studio. Studio, rank, all the way down. Here you go. Biollante, what are your rank rewards? Damage, movement speed, showdown star points, G-stones, damage, showdown revenue, movement speed, HP. Title is Biollante Fan Squad. Movement speed, HP, movement speed. So she's going to be fast. Movement speed 0.6, movement speed, damage, movement speed, HP, movement speed, HP, 10 fragments. Okay. Seems like she's getting a lot of movement speed boost here, which is going to be pretty nice. And then King Ghidorah, I'm guessing, is just going to be run-of-the-mill or is heavy damage. So damage, HP, damage. Title is Star 1000-Year Dragon. Damage, HP, damage. Movement speed, damage, HP. Movement speed, damage, HP. Movement speed. It seems like he's kind of run-of-the-mill a little bit. Like, good at everything. I'll have to put it in the chart and do the math on it. But it seems like he's just, like, okay at everything. Biollante, it seems like she's getting a lot of movement out of hers, though. So, yeah, guys. That is all I have for you right now with the brand new season of Godzilla Battle Line. I am pumped for, you know, these new units. Biollante looks super interesting. The King Ghidorah looks super interesting as well. I mostly am excited to play with King Ghidorah. Biollante seems like she's probably just a shoo-in for a good unit, but King Ghidorah, I think, is going to need a little bit of experimenting to see if he really is good or not. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.